Hey E.T., it's Felicity Huffman, and we are giving you an exclusive look behind the scenes of Doc.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ridley.
I want to show you my office. I've never actually had an office before. So here's my name, so you know it's me. Named after John Ridley. And then you have pictures from Joan's varied past when she was Doctors Without Borders. She probably slept with a Rolling Stone. She was there when Black Hawk Down went. And there she is doing her work. And then this is my big, fat, important desk where I make big and fat, important decisions.
Only E.T. is on the Toronto set as Felicity joins season 2 of the Fox medical drama as the new chief of internal medicine and Dr. Amy Larson's former mentor.
Oh, you!
Joan!
When did you get back?
Oh, yesterday.
Oh.
Jet lag's killing me. Well, I'm not sucking up, but honestly, I love Canadians. I mean, I wish I was Canadian. I love the city, I love the people, and this is the nicest cast. I'm sure you've heard that across the board. And all the other casts I've worked with are liars and thieves, but this one is wonderful.
That's not why I came up.
Dr. Joan Ridley comes in and, you know, the hospital has had a couple tough years with people who were in charge of the internal medicine. And so Joan comes in and she wants to turn it into one of the best hospitals in the country. The state for sure, but in the country. I think you would describe Joan as the great mentor. And sometimes great mentors are challenging and the villain, and sometimes they are your champions. And I think that's what she is for Amy. She wants Amy to be the best doctor that she can be and the kind of doctor that she was before. It's a wonderful character to play, but not because she's tough as nails, but because she's just interested in excellence. So it's results, results, results. And I don't know if most people won't get through this test, but certainly a percentage won't get through. And, you know, God bless them. They should go somewhere else. So is it fun to be dedicated to excellence? Yes. There's absolutely no genetic conditions that cause this. You know, I think I played a doctor and a pilot that didn't get picked up. So this is new to me. You know, ask me in a couple months what's the most challenging part. I mean, staying sober past midnight. No, I'm kidding. I think the most challenging part is staying sober past noon, actually. Like most doctors. If you can't perform surgery drunk, then you really can't perform surgery at all. As a matter of fact, Stephen, bring me my water. My special water.
No doubt Felicity will bring a special flavor to this new season as Amy, played by Molly Parker, continues to rebuild her life after a car crash erased 8 years of her memory. No longer chief of internal medicine, the season picks up with her restarting her medical journey as an intern with hopes of becoming the doctor she once was.
This is our ICU set. We have this new wall at the back here, some new lights coming through there. And this is where we do, you know, complicated life-saving procedures like plasmapheresis and I don't know, really, I don't know. I'm about to drain the fluid out of the lungs. Some things that are gonna save lives. This is our set. This is where I put on my scrubs and come every day and try to, you know, save pretend lives.
She has no recollection of the last 8 years.
Babe, what's wrong?
We got divorced.
So, I mean, one of the things that I love about the show is, it's based on a real doctor, Italian doctor, had a car accident, lost 12 years of his memory, and worked really hard to become a doctor again. And this is sort of part of what we really delve into in season 2 is just how difficult it is for Amy to not just be a doctor again, but get back to be the doctor that she was or that she wants to be. And so she starts back as an intern. She's like at the bottom of the ladder. And when Joan comes in, Felicity Huffman's character, she creates a competitive situation. This is a woman who believes competition, you know, breeds a better workplace. You know, she lets Amy know that she is on trial, auditioning, as she says. So there's some pressure, not just on Amy, on all the characters to sort of step up. We learn that she was Amy's mentor in the past. And for Amy, this is a woman who she really admires, has looked up to, and remembers her as a friend. she's been an incredibly supportive, professional woman in Amy's life. So she shows up, and this is a woman who's like, does a lot of sort of Doctors Without Borders kind of stuff, travels a lot, has had this sort of fascinating, amazing life, and has her own reasons for sort of coming back and wanting to plant roots at Westside Hospital. And it just so happens that we need a new chief of internal medicine. So she takes on that role. And in Amy's memory, Joan is been this real champion for her. But there are other people who really don't think she's a good person to be close to Amy. So, she's a complicated woman.
So I guess you're not jockeying for the old job just yet?
Are you kidding? I'm an intern now.
Amy starts to have flashes of what she thinks are memories. On top of trying to just figure out what they are, she's also really trying to figure out what they mean. Like, why is her brain showing her these particular things? And that becomes a kind of, we have the mystery illness sort of the week, but Amy also, sort of needs to become a detective in her own life.
And when it comes to real life skills, these actresses wish they could relearn.
I danced ballet when I was a girl. I was in Paris recently and went to the ballet and saw these women on point, and I wish I could do that again, and it's just never gonna happen. I can tell you that right now.
Being young, that would be nice. A skill that I used to have, no. Optimistic and young. I think those are two skills that I would like to relearn.